أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لن يكرمهن إلا كريم ولن يهن إلا لعين. These are the generality of Islamic standpoint concerned about women them. He say nobody honors women except the honorable, and nobody dishonor women there except the caste. So which means for respect women them na part of God your own command. And are the teachings, fundamental teachings of the prophet. So would I molest woman na possible way God molest and possible cause. And evidence they by the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala dedicate one whole chapter. And not go find out by any book in the world, no religious book in the world, we dedicate one whole chapter, they call it chapter 4, chapter women. We not get chapter men inside the Quran. You get chapter women. And if I foresee, Allah also honor a single woman, where even Christianity respect today so much. They call her Saint Mary. The Muslim they call her Sayyidat Maryam. Allah dedicate one whole surah for them. They call her chapter 19 of the Quran. And Surah Al Imran is still respect woman. This same woman here, where Allah said, the time with the angel then talk say, oh, you said that to Maryam. He say, God don't pick you. See, God say, I pick you. Astafainaka. Wataharaki. I purify you. Wastafaki. I pick you. Ala nisa'il alamin. Let be a model for all women. Scholars say not only model for all women, the mother of Jesus Christ, alayhi salam, what they call Prophet Isa, na a model of the 5 top women in the world, including Sayyidat Maryam, again the prophet with. So woman in Islam generally na a respectable individual where Allah trusts the world on 2 dimensions. On the other hand, he trusts the man in success, not the woman in hand. The man in success is there to the woman in hand. How? Because by the way I handle the woman positively, the way I manage her at the home, now so that man they come out joyously and he become very productive in the office. Any man who is very happy, normal inside office now because he gets a good wife called a woman. And also the future of the world, it depends on woman. How? Because woman now they take care of picking. Emotional attachment, woman in time, again more to picking in pride, na in success story. So any pick way succeed, it come out inside the hands of a successful woman. So now for that Islam, hold the woman in position sacred, and woman will not be clamor for the rights. Feel like the Western world before they get the right. Allah give the right here to them with respect. So if you say wouldn't a woman, now a being will allow respect, and he call each and every one for respect them, he dedicate one whole chapter for them, and he also put a model, and Musa can conclude say, Allah entrusts the 2 pillars of success. The present in the form of taking care of a man, like normal, where the worker they go and laugh, go and sing, because he get a good wife. And he also entrusts the future of the Pekin represented by a child. The child, any successful Pekin, it come up from a good woman. If papa na failure, but mama na good person, the Pekin they succeed. So see, so therefore the woman holds a sensitive position in the success of society.
Nam Sheikh, so waiting Islam say but the status of woman them?
Yeah, woman them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give the right, like I say, not even clamor for them. The right for worship God, when I common rights, would also man them, they share them. They can't talk this no. We God talk to Sayyidat Maryam in chapter 3, verse 42 to 43. He say, let Aqim Salat Rabbika was Judy. Say pray and prostrate warkei marakin. Let also join the people they pray. So the ease of worship, when at the purpose of life, God give a woman in her rights. And when person they worship God, they get a calm and cool mind for face the turbulence world. Woman get a right in a creation of God, like how God creates any man. And the prophet say, Kullukum min Adam or Adam in Torah. Una all man or woman no, they say una come from one person, when Adam. So therefore there is commonality between man and woman because Adam. and they're all equal in terms of education, because not possible let person work pandini no get education. The prophet says seeking knowledge is compulsory. Now power for both male and female Muslim. So 1,400 years ago, Quran make the issue of the rights, woman and man, they all for go book. And if they go book, which means they can for take responsibilities them. So Allah give a responsibility, big time responsibility. Like I talked to woman get a responsibility for work. Because we don't learn, not for work. There is nowhere in the Quran, no in Hadith, where say woman not for go work. Few, you not tell you so. So because the prophets tell we, say, he say, tell the man them, to tell the prophet. He say, when I take half of one religion from this young, from this young lady, when they call Aisha, prophet Iwef. And Sayyidina Umar say, if you not for Aisha, half of the religion would not have been understood. And Aisha was a teacher. He may teach man there, he teach woman there, where prophet be die. So you see the work where God give there. So it can be, and you tell the prophet, women were also nurses. And they join by the battle for go fight. They even become brigadier them for fight and the day. So they all get equal rights for propagating faith. And that sometimes they feel say this issue of dawah. Now man no work. No, in chapter Tawbah, when at chapter 9, verse 71, we go there, Allah say the believer man and believer woman there. One, Allah command them for command people for do good, for warn against evil. And that's a big work. Two, they command them for saying, let them pray in the prayer. He command them give zakat. So the question is, if you say woman not for sell, woman not for do business, how woman will give zakat now? So woman for sell. And we see the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he left them. Now be business woman there, not so. So Islam not stop woman for say let's no more na host like how people they can understand her. No, woman also for move for be dynamic. So all that one is very important. And the woman in status is so sacred that nobody no get right for slander them. Any man, for example, will tell if if I marry you again, it turn like a mama, from a sister. That woman they cease for being in wealth until you do one of the three things. The first thing, do time of slavery for free slave person. Before that woman be wealth again. Now slavery will not they now you get responsible for fast for 2-3 months consecutively. Yes, for fast for 3 months consecutively, or feed 60 people them 2 months consecutively, or feed 60 people them. So it's serious. Just for telling you, if you be me wealth again out of anger, which means woman not to box. We just for cause I want. So you see, in Surah Nur, Allah tell we say, that man the way they tell in UFC, I suspect you, you are doubt you na shaw, you na radical, but you no get evidence, you married on the Yom Al-Qiyamah. Therefore, all come to the oath, to the court of law, each one for swear, for say if the man what you talk not true, let God halaki me. Let the man talk so instead if I lie panam, let God halaki me. They married on all other thing there. People that get scattered and come back. But that allegation. So one of what see in woman no get no right for talk. Clear? And then man the way they see no more woman they pass. Chapter light. See woman they pass no more. Hey, they were not radical there. So in Islamic law, you should be given 80 lashes in the court of law. That women should not be slandered. You no get no evidence. You no get evidence. And women then get right to inheritance. For inheriting papa in property, for inheriting mama in property, and the family in property. Now we don't context our country. If I foresee now, my boy picking no more, man picking the check like, where do my don't marry and say no, in with him papa man no more. No, it be so. Right. So Allah talk all this while inside Surah Nisa'i, when at chapter 4, verse 7. You see, man then get right over them parent and family and property, just as woman then get right to the them parent property, and this now law. However, the property is small, so they farm them, they for share.
Okay.
Give them God pick a boy picking it. So more the inshallah.
All right. The program now Tok Bot Islam, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And today we look at the rights of women inside Islam. And for Tok Bot this, we get Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara, who is Chief Imam of Timini Central Mosque. The program na Tok Bot Islam, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Don't forget to say you can be part of the program by we send text message at number 077 981 981. And safe, you can get the opportunity for going on our Facebook page and make your contribution inside the program. Don't forget to say the number is 077 981 981. And safe, as the program to go on, we don't forget outside people go call and make their contribution inside the program. Now, we don't talk about the status of women them. Let we look at the word rights. Waiting how Islam defend the word rights of women.
Rights, that's not your position we could put for them. We're sacred. We say in the we nobody for church directly. Unlike the human rights, we are in they think in terms of human law. See, law go na court, law go na police for go defend the right. Yeah, the fear is that they violates the person in position. They call it inalienable rights. Na in go na ingia na God gi na God say law respect woman, not you say. Na God say woman enough for cause her. Subhanallah, for tell her that statement today. If you do what will happen? Now for that Allah say وَمَنْ يَتَعَدَّ لَا فَقَدْ ظَلَمَ نَفْسَهُ. Would that jump Allah in limits that the right of the person? Let no say you don't follow under corruption. So therefore, for violate person rights, now big corruption, we go delete all the prayer we person don't pray, all the fast we don't fast, then give that kind of person day. So like I say, boku rights and day, they right and they are sacred.
Okay.
Now sacred institution them. Now God now give the right day. Yeah. So for that to come, for example, in terms of marriage, say no, this woman is not for church until they give dowry. And that dowry, they nobody no get right for it. Papa no get right for it, mama for it. Now you sadaka. So in chapter 4, verse again 4, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us say wa atu nisa sadaqatun nahila. Today we see now culture, our community, who they pray, we don't understand their laws, their rights, and after that we want to tell again you democracy, because I know about this institution where at a crucial moment in the history of this country, we will not acknowledge where the war be done. We talk to the sheikh, they be demand for panel, be demand of people. We say bravo to the power study institution. So we say the right are very, very important. You know, go say me picking they go married, we go married, do the money we can give, like can buy us. No. Now the woman in capital, now the begin, now integrity, now respect. So give them back their dowry. You see that one day that's sacred. So man no get right for church and woman is that one. This is one condition.
Okay. Nam Sheikh, let we cancel the rights them proper. What are some of the fundamental rights of woman them according to Islam?
All the way to the fundamentals them. The right to life. Before the coming of the prophets, he said God can not get rights to live. They be the killer. And still it's happening in India. And other community where people normally decide for say, when they go check the file for say inside the belly of the woman and God picking, then they abort her. How many millions of God picking with they abort at the community? So in the Arab world, in the Middle Ages or the medieval period or the Dark Age as they call them, they kill girl picking, they put them because they say the girl picking they bring shame. The girl picking is not relevant. In our society, they say who's in the kitchen. So now say even kitchen a complex institution. Even kitchen itself, as they move with time, no more complex, it don't become a complex institution. For you to be even a good cook, you have to go to the university. Because time they can very soon we start cooking on the computer. So how we on the computer? So we say, woman, they get the right on a fundamental. None is a small one. The right for choosing husband. In the olden days, hey, take in the middle. Do you know like Shakespeare? He talk about inside when they call Midsummer Night Dream. That one of the law of Rome, and they quote from Midsummer Night Dream, open the book, in scene 1. He said it's the right. The Rome say that the right of the parent and the papa for killing girl picking if you choose for that somebody way inogri. Now for that girl picking on away, then will be going to bush who die boyfriend. You understand now? So but in Islam they say no. This is now one fundamental right that the girl picking gets your own thinking. In as much as papa and mama can watch somebody for them, they not for impose that choice day. That the girl picking for choose a man. This man I want. For that for answer, you want that man day. Now fundamental and one about the fundamental things wait for herself before marriage take place. So you know go impose this man I for married, this one I this so no, there should be no hidden agenda. And right. And I'll tell you a story. One woman came to the prophet say, Ya Rasulullah, He say me people let me. He say why I be small me people and give me out to marry. That time I no be understand. He say but I don't match you and I find for this man I no want her. Now he prophecy with then you get a right to divorce. You get right for divorce. Now he say no, I like him, but I want let every parent they know. And please, I want let everybody listen to this statement here. The woman tell the prophecy, I want let every parent they know say from now on, no parent no get right to impose in choice upon a girl picking. Yes. So briefly, what would the type for say? It's not right. Yes, because everybody define taste. So therefore, can impose the girl picking this one for myself. So you don't want to pass away fat. Like what fat so. Like you don't want somebody way thin, or you don't want somebody way tall. Human being get taste. Parents for just guide them picking them to marriage, but not for impose choice.
Now, Sheikh, so what in Islam say if parents impose marriage to picking we in want?
That's why this also fall on violation of human rights, when a fundamental crime. I repeat what I be saying no. Allah say money yet would lie. That right day, we violate them. You go lose your prayer, you go lose your fast your qiyamah, lose zakat. Because in terms of the world, you don't even affect your happiness. In terms of the world, you not go able to invest. When anything they impose by you, if I for say you go did no more, so it's out of fear. Now for that Islam, so it's a kind of parental terrorism. So now for that say there are different kind of terrorism. You get matrimonial terrorism, where in Papa they say, you don't get to, where the cop, the woman the afraid, and a terrorism at work. So you also get parental terrorism. This man here, now for married. This woman now for married.
But Islam say we not disobey with parents them. That's not so
interesting, very interesting question I make so. But same Islam, it give exception. It say, but if they command you for duty way not right, don't obey them. So even command you, no, like our person, it tells you put your hand per fire. You put your hand per fire? No. So that's why now for that good will know we right there. They will say now so God say. And the Muslim proper, I say Muslim for the moment, where he tell us now so God say that's so prophecy for freed. So therefore, you don't wrong that woman day. In this world, you don't wrong her. You're mal camel long. Suppose what you think, the happiness what you think for say go meet, no go meet her. You go see na papa, na him put me for this problem here. But if you na sit down na dialogue, like we be happy people, okay, me, my papa, for your sake, alhamdulillah, I don't agree. But let the woman get something where you go say, I the hold on. Now for that I say, marry the bill and 4 principles them. You say the finance of the person. If you like person because of finance, you can tell us if you hold on. Or in property, or in family, or in status, or most important, in religion. So bring something among the conditions them where will make the woman go like the man, so that there's permanence in this relationship here. So therefore, for impose a choice, it's not correct, and the picking get right for disobey.
Now, check. What if in a situation wherein the picking or the woman got married, and at the end of the day, he and parents they need to talk because of and go married the one way elect and not married the one way in parents then see. Then we don't take that decision they in cut all ties with parents then waiting Islam talk about that kind of situation.
Well, that's now for that one idea so. Now for that all the so for educate to parent them that initially they have wronged the girl picking. Clear? And the girl picking is right. And let them know say they know for do that one day because they go lost in prayer, lost in fasting, Yom Al Qiyamah. Where any possible way do know that one day, you no go want lost in prayer because prayer is challenging, fasting is challenging. How you go lost them? If after all, now the interest of picking I for govern you. Now so now the security of picking I for govern you. Clear? If there is any reason for which you not like the choice, then we not dialogue. Now for that Islam talk about dialogue instead of confrontation. They say for sulu khair. The conciliation, dialogue is better than confrontation. When I say don't dialogue, sometimes you miss the point. Now you time for talk. But inshallah, I believe say if parents do that one day, they go know what for do. But parents children not get right for this for obey them parents and party when not correct.
Alright, the program now Tok Bot Islam, where they come to from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM, and today we look at the rights of women inside Islam. And for Tok Bot this, we get Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara, we na Chief Imam of Timini Central Mosque. The program now Tok Bot Islam, where they come to from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Don't forget to say you can be part of the program by we have send text message at the number 077 981 981 NSF. You get the opportunity for go on our Facebook page and make your contribution inside the program. NSF, you get the opportunity for call and make your contribution inside the program. Now, we don't talk about some of the rights them, the fundamental rights them, we Islam give to woman them. How woman powerful inside Islam? Lord, look at that aspect.
The power of woman inside Islam, it revolves around this right here. That incest is a special creation, where na a contributor to development of man, na a contributor to development of society. Now, we try for talk about Nayaso. Now, for that, even marriage, where go they talk about marriage, you not talk about a husband, you not talk about a wife. You talk about partnership. You say you man a partner for can make you grow the woman. The woman back now a partner in development. So now for that, the word for marriage inside Islam, again, one of them is watch. Zawuch. A man is partner, a woman is partner. Partner plus partner equals to partnership. So each in partnership, everybody give in best. Everybody give in best, so that at the end of the day, when they achieve what we call maximum profits, like in business no more. So marriage is a kind of business. So if the man not able to succeed without the woman not able to succeed without the man. For example, the woman get a lot of emotions we go to gear. Even for look and normal, a different way man look man. Where you touch woman is different from where you touch man. You just tell like woman touch man. Now bad luck. And you know they get no feeling better. No so that. So now so God might make it the way I structure woman. Now for quieten the man. Now for that Allah person to know see. Wamin ayatihi among the miracles them. Anakalakum as a waja. Allah create for una demand there. He create una partners. He say wait talker. He say later school no ilaiha so that they go be cushion for una. Subhanallah. So woman na man in own cushion. Na man in own akshoba. Sabu akshoba inside motoka. You know motoka they gallop. But what is the cushion now? So man a tranquilizer. A woman is a man's tranquilizer. Because man, I can always say, if you are like Chinese motoka, buru for claim mountain. But woman a sports car. When I see a woman they drive, all the body, when woman they work, they see the body all the shake. That's so called my Jamaica. And that shake, woman in body shake, now they will die. That's true. You are paying for that price. Woman talking, voice is sweet for you. Clear? But woman, if you talk like man, that's not look. I swear to God, me they talk so. If I say to God, me they talk so. Everybody talk for look. That's what we demand the time. But if your man back talk like woman, the woman say, what is wrong? Man talk, I swear to God, baby. I don't want to marry my companion. So therefore, what will the time for talking? The right of woman, that's a position where God put woman. Now they right there. And let the man know say, in development, in success, in development, in happiness, they if he respect the right day. Now this wall, beside next wall. Now two-way traffic. Allah want to not enjoy her. But we not go enjoy her if we don't know we right them and we limitation them. So now for that, if you talk now for that, like we bring to the issue, for say the man gets responsibility. Why the woman get responsibility among them for feeding with? Yes. Not to the other way down. For cloth them. Now responsibility. Yes, so that they get the obedience. Not so. For protect them, for treat them well. So all that one day it help let the woman also reciprocate. You see now? So when you respect woman right, what happened? You serve the gain. No so? You just a leader. You respect the subject right. The subject also will respect the right. But how do you expect your right to be respected when you don't respect other people their rights? They're not possible. So the woman get right to for own property. So you mean the man for help the woman for own property. Now for the way man die, the woman get a share of the property. Whether you born or not born, you get right property. So woman get right to property of papa with mama or relative. He also get right to a man in property. So all the rights are very, very important for make a stand. Because we're not going to know whether the first die. And when he died, you know look at that woman, they start all over. Nobody no get right for car was and once he say go, who say they go? 10, 30 years, the woman know they will demand, you know, go outside they go. So all the while they're very important for explaining to society, so society goes stable. When they see society where in the woman, as a man die no more, the family they come ngangara, uncle can ngangara, like tiger in leopard. For can say, na my brother today, who saw be there? No, you know correct. Yeah.
Nam Sheikh, what's not the Islamic view on women's equality with man them?
Yeah. We don't talk at the initial stage, say, first of all, they're all equal as God's creation. We talk about also equal in terms of education. Because Prophet says seeking knowledge is compulsory for both male and female. We don't also talk for saying woman get right to integrity, just like the man get right to integrity. Nobody don't get right for abuse a right. We don't say any man will just look woman and say this man I got a sugar, they will get 80 lashes. So they get right also for propagate ideas. We don't only quote them from the Quran. You see, they get right to job. Like how Aisha radiallahu anha prophet left, even the Chisaba them. And the prophet say, when I take half of una religion from this woman here, she became a teacher. And I tell you, the first person who established university in the world is a woman. Do you know it's a Muslim woman? Where now university. So most of them great scholars them, now woman there. So they are right and equal right them. Where nobody for violate, because when you violate them, then it will affect the happiness, the peace, the stability, and sometimes the peace between una it affect also the innocent beginning. And when the innocent beginning are affected, it affect also the relationship between them and the government of the day. Because we get unwanted children in the streets. Wayward people there. We get mama them when they bring in the streets. All the while because of violation of rights here and there.
Now, Sheikh, how Islam they ensure women their right to education?
The right to education, they are accessible. Like I say, you get people that wearing half is Quran. Woman there, the right to education. Prophet says seeking knowledge is compulsory for both male and female. How possible worship God if you don't learn? It's not possible. Whether man or woman, also, the Prophet subhanahu wa ta'ala say, "Ta'arifuni qabla an ta'buduni, wa illam ta'arifuni fa kayfa ta'buduni." Know me before you worship me. If you don't know me, how you go worship me? So the woman has to worship God. Say, how are you going to worship God if you don't know what is God? And I go know God except to read the Quran. So it become mandatory, like I become mandatory for the man. The woman gets a responsibility. You see the responsibility, we'll get for talking back in the long run, when the woman obligation, the woman gets a responsibility towards a man. How you go know this responsibility if you don't learn butter? It's like somebody who goes to know by steering. If you say the way for drive no more, for turn no more, but if they say you want to connect the steering. You know, it's not going to work. So you get for know the rudiment, the challenge of driving. So for be a complete successful man, you get for know your responsibilities, you get for know your obligations. So education a comprehensive term that for Islam not stop. At any field, let women learn. They learn geography, they learn biology, they learn English, they learn something for survive. They learn how to take care of children. Is challenging. To be a good wife is challenging. To be a good woman is challenging. To be an administrator is challenging. So it's responsibility. And Allah really asks you for take responsibility except you have pre-knowledge. For go drive, a responsibility. But you know what happen when you go sit up at the steering. You say at the drive. That is suicidal. You are killing yourself and killing passengers, killing innocent people there. And it cause problem for our society so. Yes.
Right, the program Tok Bot Islam, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today, we look at women rights inside Islam, and for talk about this, we get Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara, winner chief imam of Timni Central Mosque. We there for talk about the rights of women inside Islam. The program Tok Bot Islam. Don't forget to say you can be part of the program. But we have send text message. Now the number is 077-981-981, and safe. You can go now Radio Democracy Facebook page and make your contribution inside the program. Don't forget to say the number is 077-981-981. You can get the opportunity for call and make your contribution inside the program. The program Tok Bot Islam continue for the weeks we as we go for a short break.
يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، صلوات الله عليك. يا نبي سلام عليك، يا رسول سلام عليك، يا حبيب سلام عليك، فاضت عيناي شوقا ولطيبة ذرفت عشقا فأتيت إلى حبيبي فاهدأ يا قلب ورفقا صلي على محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله السلام عليك يا رسول الله السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله يا رسول الله. قلب بالحق تعلق وبغار حراء تألق يبكي يسأل خالقه فأتاه الوحي فأشرق اقرأ اقرأ يا محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله السلام عليك.
The program na Tok Bot Islam, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And today we look at the rights of women inside Islam. And for talk about this, we get Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara, when our Chief Imam of Timini Central Mosque. We there for talk about the topic, rights of women inside Islam. Not forget to say you can be part of the program by we have send text message at the number 077 981 981. And safe, you can go now Radio Democracy Facebook page and make your contribution inside the program. Don't forget to say the number is 077 981 981. You can get the opportunity for make phone call and make your contribution inside the program Tok Bot Islam. Now, Sheikh, we don't talk about how women them powerful and also some of the rights them we Islam give to women them. Now, let we take on step by step. Let we come to the rights of women them as a wife.
Good. Then a very important question and very important position. Woman as a wife, a very dignified person. So now for that the Prophet don't make a statement. He say, "Khairukum khairukum li ali." See, the best of women are the one who is very good to your wife them. Ana khairum li ali, I mean, are very good to my wife them. And we make that statement, then it means a man for look at the Prophet as a model of a good husband. Because a good husband is a good father. And a good father now a successful home. When you get a good husband, you the woman don't win. When parents get a good father, they don't win. In fact, nation don't win. Because now their leadership starts. Now their idea they start by being a good father. So now look at Muhammad as a model of a good husband. Inside the mosque.
Now, Sheikh, we don't get one caller inside the program. We can answer and then we will continue the program. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the program Tok Bot Islam.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. And I want to ask something for one minute sister because in the shame for call. Let's ask the Sheikh, like if you don't pin prayer, like let me say that 8 o'clock. That's about any prayer say for you don't pin. Then the Sheikh repair it. For let them butsu, the first raka, then the woman see the water, they get right for continue the prayer, or let me say, they may do the people, they may do amongst the company, my guys will continue the prayer, or the cut off.
Okay. All right, thank you very much for your call. Sheikh will answer that question then. Nam Sheikh, you hear what that person they say?
Well, I don't understand by the end because he talk about prayer, not to
Nam, he say we woman they pray, then he say in
the moon.
Nam, then if you didn't have mocks, they made incompetent. If you left that prayer day, or if you continue.
Of course, you get for left the prayer, but I get the reward for the intention. I get the intention for being there. Prophecy, not to the act. It's inamal amalu biniyati. All activity we do, the intention we get. I want to give 1 million, but but I no get 1 million, but I give 50,000. The place where I get up to the 50,000, na the 1 million. So they get that reward. So if you ask that question, we'll go back for that very important question we asked us now. You say, go ahead and read this. You asked me about the position of a wife. And while I listen, because we all get mama there. We all get girl picking, we all get woman there on the way. So they know say woman inside Islam as a wife na possible for treat well. Prophecy, the best of all husbands, the best of all motorman are the one who very good to your wife. I believe she want to be the best person in the sight of Allah. So for understanding, so Lord look at the prophet as a model. The prophet inside the mosque, na imam. Inside the work front, na brigadier. Oeka inside the simple man. So a good husband is a simple man. It's a down-to-earth man. A man where to la ibu, what the prophet say, if they play with you, and the woman they play with her. So woman not for turn, man not for turn leopard to him. The woman go terrify. Because when the woman afraid, you make her afraid you don't go give him best. Then they call it matrimonial terrorism, where the man becomes a terrorist. You know, when you come outside in 32 outside, but you can't house rocket too. Sign up, boy, hey. So everybody feel like push will enter inside. No, it will be simple. So the prophet, if they play with you with them. Now us. Yes. So if you na allergy, you tap the allergy na maka. If you na imam tap, but you can't house, you na simple man to you so that you able to enjoy the relationship. Let her play with you, let you play with her. Now they call a good husband. And a good husband, if be like how the Quran say, you woman are a farm. And if you the woman are a farm, according to the Quran chapter 2 verse 2 to 3, they demand a farmer. How farmer they would in farm? The farmer they protect in farm by fencing. So you can protect because you value. When you value your phone, they put something and the very inside the keeper. So therefore for protect you. Now you responsible for protect them. Now your responsibility for being romantic to you. So because like a farm, the farmer for the play with you a farm. So if for the smell a woman one person with the smell you one person with the church. That's why she did for. If you know do so what they happen, other person go church. They pull on your hand. The woman is somebody like a good farmer who wants to be admired. You're beautiful, you look sexy. You look, I like the way I dressed today. But if this kind of five statement them, where they promote love, when I in the end of marriage, you know, they love they die. Sometimes love they die gradually because you know they polish love. You polish love by your activity. So a good husband should be dynamic. But above all, the man gets it right for no see woman get feeling. And that na right. Sexual intercourse na woman's right. You no get right according to Islam for the prayer and net where you have freedom first. You go pray na bed first. Yes. You go satisfy the woman first. When you don't do that one day, you can't pray now. Islam prohibits completely a man for the praying and net while you have to wait. For the do which you have sexually, Allah they pay you na ibadah. Clear? So all that one is very important. If you see someone clap na money, it vex, you look in beats the picking not to nothing. Papa no agree for work na net. If Papa no agree for work, no agree for church mama, now the picking go suffer. They call her emotional scapegoating. But if you see mama clap na money, they laugh, apply for the until they go to school, safulo, I don't say Papa don't give, not to nothing, Papa don't work. So sexual intercourse na a woman's right. Needs Allah say, una go to una farm at any time, any hour. Say, but una afraid God for violate their sexual right. Yes, there is a hadith wherein the man na every day na pray, they pray no more. They fast no more. Tell woman the body they dry. So man they when they tell the say, I know peace and they treat you, it's not correct. Woman where they with you get sexual because for that day, because you need bond. And if you not to bond self, they married that they don't do na one of the polisher. Now one of the strength of marriage. So sexual right na a woman's right. Woman not to furniture. Now for that Islamic prohibit that distant marriage. You go there America, the man can there. Hey boy baby, hi there, I miss you. And you don't miss you. I miss you. But talk to me back, greet me back, kiss me first back. Na pan phone, kiss na pan phone. No, distant marriage is prohibited except choice not. In fact, the longer the time between distance between husband and wife, Islam they call for divorce. They call woman not to robots.
Time they like how many years soon?
Well, in fact, the hadith, Islam no want to let woman they take 6 months. 6 months, the longest time where man, no for if you don't know to man married on na 6 months. It dey part the book called fake sooner. Why? Because na mortal man. Otherwise, they push her. They push her na state. And because a woman they be her for the able gear the food, able gear this, woman able to daughter. Now for that they call her nikahu. Nikahu means legalizing sex, making it dignified, respectable person. So if it is not there, na be problem by health, na be problem. So now for that, man not for the far away from the wife, like a man is far away from a farm. What did happen? Then Tranga is monkey them. Tranga is a rat at the school, they will come at night. And somebody carry the asante. So Allah say, go to your farm at any time. It asks you for do everything for place you have because ibadah. Allah they pay you. So if you take human, now your responsibility also for feed them. Not to for feed you. Prophet say any man will sit down, you have now they feed them, now they clothe them. In sit down full and full foot. In that one, he bet your pass na dunia. Now he get right for cloth you have. Allah say wa alayhim yarzuqu na wa kiswatu bil ma'rufi. Now responsibility man for feeding well for cloth them. Now responsibility for well health. So man they like woman only way get well body. No, the time woman sick, for example, you see the moon. All are sick. Now the time that for near them. Islam allow everything except direct intercourse. Yes, woman get belly. Now that's sick that one day. Now for buy but so woman man as a man woman get belly. You don't need disconnect them. Woman with the king Bobby. If for the near them, forgive Bobby you not to sick. Now for play with woman back. Islam not stop you for that one day. Clear? So all I want their emotional touch, the emotional relationship that they if you pull them, you find for say married they die. One great scholar we call it talcott person. Now sex psychology. It's one of the primary reasons for marriage. Now sexual satisfaction. And so also I know that there is an emotional imbalance. And when it happens, it leads to emotional scapegoating. So when this issue of emotion not die, they call it intimacy. As a die per relationship no more, marriage become cold marriage. Then they did, but not did it. The woman they feel for the man, the woman they feel for the man. So now for wake up, otherwise it affect the beginning. The mommy, they lost their responsibility. The party come out, they go and vex, kick pan them. So they go and bang. If you see any man kind of office in the morning, they vex. Not to not get problem with sexual emotion.
Nam Sheikh.
The other one forget to bring education. When you marry, you have now responsibility for improving education. Yes, Usman and Fodio talk about very, very strongly. Help you for be educated. Because when you help you for be educated, what are you doing? You are preparing a good mother for you picking. Not so. You are preparing even a better wife. Because a really Islamically conscious, educated woman. This is what I talk of. An Islamic conscious, educated woman is an excellent wife. He will know how he will deal with you. He will know how he handle you picking. He will know how he deal with your family and your family.
So, Sheikh, you see, Islam give women their sexual rights.
Of course.
How women go enjoy their sexual rights?
Islam say everything. Mukbil or muripiran. You don't tell the Prophet, don't tell the Quran. The Quran don't tell the Quran. Any style is accepted, except the time woman they by menstruation. Even that is even allowed as long as woman come out from the neighbor there, they come out something from here to the knee and that.
So Sheikh, you say any style accepts any style.
Of course, I say Mukbil. Prophet say not to be talker. Mukbil is either face to face or back to back. Now for that Islam no want they picking them for there around a room, for there around a parlor because all that they are work. When you see we not enjoy with family, not to nothing. Then pick here sometime more the logo but there that can't sit on a house. Islam 3 times a day, they don't want to person in go tell you how to say. Kabla Salatul Fajr. Don't know clean it. That moment that they would either go first round or second round. But nothing. Now for that Islam that time they don't want person in naked. Allah Quran says so to know say that time then he give you permission for nakedness.
So Islam not get any specific round so possible for go anyone any amount you want.
Yes. Yeah, according to your ability. Now understanding, common understanding. You understand now? He give you Kabla Salatul Fajr, a conducive time before they clean. You know that time they record in air condition, they come, natural air condition. So it's very easy. He say, well, in a Tazaharun, he says, some change Saturday, Sunday, get time where they should with you have for play with your man. Not so you kill problem. So pull them Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday back, you don't pan game. How you go enjoy your wife, how you go enjoy man. If you don't enjoy your relationship, you do not know point for you. If woman don't enjoy man, you see man, you know the see him picking there. Now for that some people they were Ebola before they say thank God because now they see the man throughout the day, throughout the week. You see, where coffee order take place. So woman, the time that they see man, because you come in the car, 1 o'clock. Before do clean back, you don't grab. How the beginning go understand who is going to take care of the children, especially when the man they go work, woman go work. So now for that we lost the picking at the end of the day. So in the Tanzania, there's a time Saturday, Sunday, 1 day per day. Sit down, close phone, and the last one now after Salah to the Shai. After the 8 o'clock, Islam want you to let go back now. Go sit down with you, sit down to picking. That time dinner, the one that do man they wear boxer no more now. Do you man buy wear the boxer? When you wear the G-string, the man the sick about the Sibu. That time thing go sweet. And we say picking no day. More than no car sit down. Now for that Islam is haram. Positive go sit down per positive after 3 days. When a guest should not stay with you for more than 3 days. No come out and upline and you can't sit down to you model to you daughter for 1 week. How the mamina go wear na the small thing the waka na pala. How the party wear boxer so that the man go see the box. You see, all the one the Hamburg. So Islam, we want to know Sabi will limit them. We write and we limit. And we limit right our responsibility.
So, Sheikh, we want to know this answer. People don't get different misconception in this particular question as we are the asked. What about what Islam talk about woman or man them they use them once them for play with the woman them don't get under?
Well, Islam very interestingly, Islam is silent but that one day whatever the Quran and Islam is silent about. But what if I tell you say it permissible before you talk about the right of sexual intercourse per Surah to decide, Surah to Baqarah, where you say una woman and a farm for una. Before that, you talk about cleanness. Clear? Scholars they all agree, and me agree with them. They want before even the issue of romance, sexual intercourse, they want cleanness. They talk to the woman then for say do let them clean, because every part of the body for involved get a maximum enjoyment by this intimacy.
So all parts.
Yes, of course. But what you go make so that we not go usher in sickness by ourselves. Now for that Islam want a bath. Before that, he said the man beg for clean. So the Prophet Muhammad he be the wash him out fine one. He be the clean set before going to F. So clear when you sure for say this man clean, the woman is clean, that you not gonna worry. But yes, but so cleanness na precursor. So for doing anything, because everything is permissible. When you say Islam, they tell you say not you know the way they get traumatic for man there, like woman there. After we don't go, he say but anytime when man get feeling, let run for go meet you. He like him meet a big bridge. That means the woman they clean that time the day, because you no go know the time when man they can't meet you. Now for that, among the 10 advice when mommy advise people want go married, he say woman always for the with water. You no go know the time when man they hold you, we want to touch you, we want kiss you, we want put you mouth by you and that, yeah and there, vice versa. The man back always for clean. Now for that people the Muslim them every Friday they expect we for clip all we hear them where they palm the armpit na the pubic clear because na in the habo doti. You understand? Now they hear pubic here. They want to clean up. They want to cut your fingernail them. Because when person like you, they take your hand and put it in your mouth. No so? But if you get long fingernail them, you no go free from dirty. You understand now? So Islam will tell you say you always for be clean and you for smell fine. This all. So Islam now for that allow woman always for day with perfume we day na us. Make it say fine. So that you go say this your man for stay na us. Because they lepet woman they in a street. They want the you woman they in a street. So if you get for help you man for stay around, for be a good father for day around, all on our technology. So briefly we say this intimacy. Now help me help you. The man for clean, the woman for clean. The man for smell fine, and the woman more for smell fine. Because Sayyidina let's say a woman is a flower. I like this statement here. It say a woman is a flower. Now I me say a man is a bee. What is a bee they look for a flower? What did attract a bee to a flower? Now two things there. Now the fineness of the flower they call the beauty of the flower and the fragrance, the smell. So a woman for smell fine, if always appear fine for attract a man.
So check as long as you clean.
Of course, it's permissible.
You smell fine.
It's permissible.
So you okay for good on out.
Of course. And I tell you this course. There is what is overtly prohibited in the Quran, now prohibited. And there is no prohibition on that. But for precaution, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants cleanness Cleanliness is very important. And today people they tell you say what it matter is cleanliness. And if you sure say you get STD, clear wall, you want your man not go into sickness. Then no common dialogue, communication between the relationship is very, very important. Dialogue about this. So I not feel too well. You understand? Now sometimes it happen with the man, means I not feel too well. Let the man woman understand. We will go for other styles. You understand what I mean? Eh? So because two people not for sick at the same time, when I also if you're sick, it affect the beginning. So that for that communication, we'll go for other things better. You understand what I mean? Like I say, if woman dey by menstruation, Islam allow romance. Man can play with the ear, the head, touch the body, touch all sides. Except to say one no more, they say cover from the knee to the navel. You left hander. Because women are not comfortable for seeing self in that condition, vice versa.
Now, check, so woman gets right to any kind of style.
I don't tell you, I say everything. Everything is permissible.
Okay.
To the man back, anything is permissible except a woman there by the menstruation and by the anal, the toilet road.
Okay.
You understand now? Now they prohibited overtly. But all there is no prohibition. Like I say, na parlor, na kitchen, any side is permissible, but a third eye should not see. You know, for be a public show. And whatever happens at intimacy should never be disclosed. It's a crime against Islam. Now the right of the woman for enjoy a man. Now the right of the man for enjoy a man in many ways without a third eye. Nobody for spy them. The prophet vexed by one surah about man there where they talk about what the woman do na bed. Now the woman say they will it's a God don't cost them. Now he say that woman they back where they talk and I saw you do me I saw you touch you like woman no. If man no like woman, will I go like then come be man? Na bad luck. Man for like man na bad luck. Na homosexual. Clear woman na for like man. But who's man? The one who married you. And the life is there around them. But we not for make physical because Islam talk about that sexual intercourse intimacy. Na ibadah. But no ibadah no day when we go preceded by cleanness. Before we go pray, what do? I think what's part of our body? Not so.
No.
We clean our environment. Our room should be clean. Our bathroom should be clean as a Muslim there. Because all them places are in a place of worship. So if you ask, everything is permissible except that portion. This is nothing we clear inside the Quran. Go by the comment of Yusuf Ali on the verse and Nisa'ukum harsulakum fa'atu ansakum anesutum. And when you violate a case, woman will deny a man a case. When man deny a man a case, especially we not show the reason why I don't feel too bright in the body. You understandable? The man in body tired. Now for sure understanding. Because you need energy. Sexual intercourse, nothing where you need health. If a woman not get well body, go to water the killer. The man not get well body, so that for that you need to preserve your health. It's Islam, not religion of health. You have to be healthy.
The program na Tok Bot Islam, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Inside the program today, we look at the rights of women inside Islam, and for Tok Bot this, we get Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara, winner chief imam of Timini Central Mosque, where they are for Tok Bot the topic. Now with the open phone line, so people go call and make their own contribution inside the program. The program na Tok Bot Islam, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today, we look at rights of women inside Islam, and for Tok Bot this, we get Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara, winner chief imam of Timini Central Mosque, where they are for Tok Bot the rights of women inside Islam. Now, let we look at the role of man there in supporting woman them rights inside Islam? What are some of the role of them man there for ensure say the rights them woman them forget then get according to Islam?
Yeah, first of all, every man for no say they right here where Allah give woman, na right where Allah give them, and nobody no get right for violate them. Where violate them, Allah will cut your prayer, cut your fasting, cut your zakat, give that kind of person in Yom Al-Qiyamah. The fear of losing all the prayer, all the fast, what you don't do because you violate your way right. That one day alone you don't do. Let person kill the woman the right, that's not one. If you don't say, let's see and for say she's a human being. As a human being, they make mistake. Now your responsibility as a man for always quickly forgive them. So when you teach them how forgive, instead to man, when you make mistake, they forgive you. Now your responsibility for see I go support them. Where they pay domestic work. This work for cook, for brook, for sweep, for iron. This not a mandatory work. Not a mandatory work from the Quran and from the Hadith. But rather it's recommendatory. Because during the time of the prophet, you have them, others, woman, them, they cook in the brook. So woman, they take them as fine hobby. And it's fine when you have to cook, it improve love in the brook. But do where the woman they pana, let's show understanding for see how you will help them. Like how probably help you have them by domestic affairs. Now your responsibility for make sure saying you assistant sometimes it tire, show understanding. The woman don't broke it hand. You not going to pray the bed now. So otherwise the woman is sleep. No, forget say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say la no say una wef there na una partners them. You know say na una slave them. He say wataqullaha. He say la una afraid God. Alladhi tasaaluna bi wal arhami. That God wake up action about worship and worship him. And how na day with una family with una wef them. Inna Allah kana lakum raqiba. So la una help them emotionally. Because women they get emotion them. Even by sexual intercourse, I go there back. The prophets will not get intercourse with them like animals. Then Sahaba they say, what do you mean? He say, no get intercourse with them like animals. How animal they get intercourse? A male animal they get intercourse with the female. With the male them. It's just a for no more. It should not be. Clear? The man they think of himself no more. Prophet say when I send messenger. They say, what do you mean? He say romance. So play now, foreplay, they continue foreplay. See now, yeah, every culture, everybody get your own for play. As long as the we need bodily cleanness. Because the person they kiss you by your eye, they kiss you by your nose, kiss you by your mouth, by your ears. So if you meet dirty, they carry the dirty, and you not go while your partner sick. So help them, they get education. Support them by education. Because a good woman also should be educated. Once educated, comprehensive education. Help us spiritually. Prophet say the best husband that the one where you wake you have to prayer. When you want to grab the sense of water, then you wake up go pray. No go tell go chenki. If you not pray together with you, this only the help spiritually. A woman they let God. I tell you, woman they now people will look for any God. So when they get and go for the Islamic program, them the woman they go find for say it they quiet. The woman go glad, it they feel good because they go hear something with the girl the mania. So they help and prayer.
Sheikh. So with it kind of for end the program, you go send message to the Muslim community concerning the rights of women inside Islam.
Yes, Muslim community, Papa them, Mama them, Lord go back and understand as Muslim them the right of women them. Their right are not to give themselves. Don't forget to go for camp and una your right to them. Una the responsibility. But while una no say their right for no other put their right. They don't go lost your prayer, Yom Al-Qiyamah. Help them for improve. Anything we do to you for make like gladi, na al-Jannah. Prophecy, even to the extent of what you give, that of money, Allah they pay you. So continue for doing good, Allah will pay you. Look the payment of God, not look in tenki. Of course, in tenki important. But I believe say we'll go meet next time. We'll go talk on the other side, by the side. Today, now woman the right. He will say today, Dr. Eben, for woman, I may talk to. But next time, all campus to him. They will say, we the woman, and I will get what to do. Islam na balance. Equilibrium. The law is equilibric.
Doctor, plenty thank you for joining with this and the program. Tok Bot Islam. We go like for get you, and we come and program them. We the host. Plenty thank you, Dr. Ibrahim S. Kamara. We na the chief imam of Timini Central Mosque. Every day inside the studio for talk about the rights of women them inside Islam. Well, family them na this edition of the program Tok Bot Islam go left for today. Plenty thank you to the producer them Wina Usman Kamara and Jafamans Davis, and to Mary Kamara Bangura we make on us live na Facebook, DJ Randy we give in technical support. Me we present this edition of the program Tok Bot Islam come to you. Me namastan swagedi say assalamu alaikum.
To Allah for the moon and the stars.
Listen.
Praise Him all day for what is and
You'll want.
And if you want to know more about this thing, listen to the program Tok Bot